Good evening, everyone. I want to take a quick look at oil in tonight's free video and just a beast move that we've had in the last couple of weeks. This is a trade that we took based on our trading methodology or Fibonacci trading rules that told us to get long here based on, well, one, the ratio radar found it for us, and two, it's a pattern completion that told us to get long down here at around 70 bucks. And again, the idea was just to follow the plan. We knew to get long down in these levels based on our rules. We knew where to place our stops. Our first target was around 75 bucks. We got that. We pulled down. And the way we played it, there was an array of ways to play this. Some of you guys traded the options. That's what I did. I traded the futures options. We bought the $75 calls out of the money, got that first target, and let them ride into the end of the year. They expire next week, so you want to make sure that you're watching them. I'm actually going to look to liquidate all of mine or get the rest out by the end of this week latest. So I'm watching this. We have an extreme overbought condition here, so I'm going to be more careful. I've got my stop below today's low. But we traded with futures options. Got them for like 2.25. They're trading at like above $8 at this point. Very, very nice trade. There were also some other ways you could trade it. Some of the guys traded it with the contracts themselves. That did require you having more leverage, obviously more risk, like $4 risk, but sitting pretty right now. Then some of you traded with USO stock. Some of you traded with USO options. I also added some options on USO. I know a couple of you did, or a few of you did. Those, I think we bought those for like 89 to 90 cents. They're now trading at like 2.25, 250-ish, something around that level. So very, very nice trade there. And again, it's just following the plan, following the rule, letting the markets do what you expect them to do, and just waiting for the patterns to complete. When you see them complete, you take action. So the ratio radar found them for us. We knew what to do when we saw them. We watched them, took the trades accordingly, and just let them do their thing. So again, congrats to those of you who took it. Great job. And when you do what you're supposed to do, you get rewarded. All right. So once again, we're going to be doing a webinar on this Wednesday evening on ratio trading and our new ratio radar. What ratio radar is essentially it finds the specific ratio trade patterns that we trade, tells us that they exist, and we're able to actually find them and look at them. So I've showed you some of them in some earlier vids. And we'll talk about how it sort of works, how we trade at ratio trading, why we think Fibonacci trading is extremely powerful, and how it can dramatically improve your trading to be consistent, along with obviously discipline and all the things that we find to be very important here. So we're going to be doing a webinar on what we do here, and we'll be talking about that in more depth. We'll be looking at some markets together. It'll be a pretty good time. We're doing that webinar on Wednesday, the 6th of this week, January 6th. If you want to sign up for it, there's two ways you can do it. There'll be a hyperlink at the end of the video where you can just fill out your information so you can get the email with the link to the room, or you can just simply click in the upper right-hand corner of our website, ratiotrading.com. Click on this logo right here, and then it will take you to this page. You will scroll down, click on Wednesday, January 6th from 7:30 to 8:30, and we'll probably end up going over, by the way, and fill out your information, email, register now, and you'll get an email with confirmation on how to enter the room. So hope to see you guys there, and if you have questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we'll see you guys at the next video update.